Hey YouTube, it's Christy Nitro from the fabulous Las Vegas area. And yes, Nikita wants to join us today. I'm actually sitting on the floor doing this video because over the weekend, me and Shonda, which is Slim Cards here on YouTube, went out and found some fantastic crafty goodies. And while we were out, yes, I know, get a hold of this one. While we were at the craft stores, we ran into crafty YouTubers. I mean, yes, I know, right? Who would have thought that you would meet other crafty people at craft stores? So I got to meet someone new and then catch up with someone that I have known. I'm gonna go in reverse order of the stores we went to just so I can get some of the stuff out of the way. I took Shonda to that awesome Super 99-cent center and more, and I'm so happy we went there that day because oh my gosh, first off, they had forever in time everything, so I was forever excited, and we bumped into my fairy treasures here on YouTube, and she brought her book. She had this gorgeous book. Oh my gosh, I was so in love with it. So what I'm gonna do is put the video of that book down in the description box so you can click and go watch it because it was just incredible to see in person, and I made another crafty friend and met another crafty local. So hey girl, it was so cool to meet you. And okay, I'm gonna start off with the big boy, the big find. As soon as we went over to the crafty section, the first thing I saw were the forever in time stamps. Let me take you down. She's just gonna fall asleep anyway. That's how exciting I am to my own dog. But yes, we found forever in time stamps. The first thing I was like, oh my god, they have the stamps. And while, you know, everyone else was talking, I was shopping. I don't know, that's the way my mind works, but we all picked up some of the fun stamps because you're welcome, girls. I on the prize, sparkly syndrome. So some of the designs that I found is this guy, and it is called Inspirational Sayings. Now keep in mind, I'm not keeping all of these. These are for other things and other crafty people. And there's this design, and it's called Wedding Bliss. Then I think we all picked up this design. This is just too cool. And 99 cents for these, you guys. Floral Fantasy. You cannot find that anywhere. You're lucky if you can get a stamp for 99 cents. This is a complete stamp set, and they are amazing. They work so good. Look at this little guy, and I got it mainly for the 1 month, 2 month, 3 months. So when you're making baby bucks, perfect. And this is called Little One. This is just too cute, even though we don't get too many rainy days here in Vegas. Sunny with showers. Now tell me, can you guys think of a million things to do with this already? And yep, they thought long and hard for this name. It's called The Banners. Then I found this one, and instantly when I got home, I ran and checked to make sure that I got not the same of something, and I didn't. This is actually the one I picked up at the Scrapbooking Expo for $2.50, so I found the other set of it for 99 cents, so better deal. And this one is called Tool Vintage, and this one is Vintage Tool, so it's like set 1 and 2. So my tool set is now complete. This I'm so keeping for myself. I do not have too many birthday themed stamps, and look at this. That is a gorgeous, all these will be so fun to color up. And this one was a birthday celebration. Yep, can you see what theme they're going with there? And it is called Let's Travel. And then this one I'm absolutely keeping too. I think the sentiments and everything are going to be so amazing for these scrapbooks I have on the go right now. So there's that, and it is called Making Memories. So yeah, I know, right? I bought one of each stamp I can find. Then because I bought so many stamps, I was like, well, for 99 cents I picked up a stamp applicator. I've never had one with the handle, so I'm actually kind of excited to try that. We'll keep going with Forever in Time first. Then nothing exciting here, but I did find some of the card and envelope sets. I got the 5x5 before. It's actually good quality stuff for the price, so you can't beat that. So I picked up the Craft the White and what they call the Baby Pink. So as I always say, half of my job is now done. Forever in Time washies. Yes. Not even. So you get 3 for 99 cents. I know. And look at this. You actually get a decent amount on the roll. So yes, yet again, this beats any other dollar store I've been to where I got 3 for the price of 1, and these designs are just amazing. And forever in time, if you ever come across this line, they are so good. Like, the quality is amazing for the price, so I don't know how they do it. So I got the ones that I like. Trust me, they had so many more styles. I had to control myself, and what I'm gonna do is mix and match and then send someone something amazing in the mail. And then finally, I know, right? It keeps going. And I only spent $20 on everything you just saw. That would never happen. All right, so I got 3 of these, and it is the 5x5. Before I got the 5x7, blew through them yet again. Amazing quality for that price. So these are for projects I should have finished yesterday. So that's everything. I'll put that over there from the amazing 99-cent store. Now at work, Shonda was awesome enough to drive me to work so I can get paid. So thank you very much for doing that. You did not have to, but she got to meet some of my coworkers, and we got some amazing, fantastic stuff on the cheap. The Sophia line by Recollections is now 60% off, and I still get to use my discount, which is awesome. So this only cost me maybe like $3.75, $3.90. If you guys want to purchase it, it's only going to be a little bit over $5. And this is a big boy. I have the butterfly one. I love it, but yes, it is a big boy. So I was happy to get the flower. Then the Make Market, they're trying to get rid of this stuff. We need to start having room for the fall stuff that is coming in by the day. So I got myself and Shonda one of these. It is the 8x8 canvas, and you get 4 of them, and it was a little bit over $2. You can't beat that, first off, for 4 canvases, and they are gold and silver, which is outstanding, and trust me, you cannot make them for that price. So I definitely had to get a few of those. And finally, from the Make Market again, I got this clipboard. Now, can you make this? Yes. Can you make it for the price I picked it up for? Absolutely not. I only paid a little bit over $1, and I think you will as well. But it has the burlap backing, so it might not be the ideal if you want to jot things down, but if you have a painting or some kind of art piece you want to hang, that is too fantastic, and especially for that price. So that was the only thing I got at work. And I'm really excited for the fall stuff because the store is already smelling fabulous. Then one of the last places that we went to was JoAnns, and we met up with Ambulance Girls 777, and it was awesome to catch up with Kelly. So hi Kelly, it was so good to see you, and I cannot wait till we get together again and do some crafty fun. I'll start off with clearance since it's what you've been staring at. So I got some of the Martha Stewart paints for 50 cents. I love anything multi-surface because, hey, you can use it on multi-surfaces. Da-da-ting. But I got and picked up the Tiger Lily, the Holly Berry, and orange soda. Now, I don't know about you, but if I ever came across an orange soda that was that neon and bright, don't think I would really drink it, but for some holiday projects, great colors to have on hand. This I picked up in clearance. This is happening, you guys. Every time I'm in clearance, no matter what, the thing I want, the one item, will never be marked. So I held on to it, got distracted with talking with Kelly, and I brought it up to the register anyway. It was only 50 cents, so complete score. This is a 5x7 15 sheet watercolor pack, and it's 119 pounds. So I guess if you find it with the brand, it's 50 cents. So honestly, you can't beat that. Nor could you make it for that cheap. I did head over to that little dollar section that they have. My store, as always, never really has a lot. I did get some of the self-adhesive gems. Now this one, I just love that shape, the teardrop. Oh, I love it. Problem is I can never find it in just a plain clear or silver color, so I can ink it up and make it the color I want. But this is kind of like a blood red, like a very dark burgundy, so it's fun, but I would have liked to find them in the solid color, so you know, I could have inked them up myself. I also came across these, and green is awesome. Still would have liked the option. I'm so sorry. It is dry here. I mean, biggest, right? But yeah, sometimes it gets a little bit dry. I also found some Fiskars stamp. Now I know some people say Fiskars. I will always say Fiskars. But as you can see, it's the Polaroid. I've been on this kick with Polaroid. So when I was gifted the Polaroid embossing folder, I nearly lost it because so many layouts I want to do with these, and then just these little flags and whatnot are perfect for planners. And then the final thing I got was Timmy. Anytime Timmy goes on sale at all, I try to get something from him because I love his products. I really, really do. And I use them in almost everything. So I just got rub-ons because I'm not very big into stickers, but rub-ons and me are perfect for one another. And you get 2 sheets in there, and mostly they're white and black. These are just the black, but it's okay. Perfect for layering and whatnot. So thank you guys so much for watching. It was so amazing to catch up and have some crafty talk with the girls here on YouTube. So make sure you go check out their channels. I'm gonna put them all down below. Make some new crafty friends. And as always, keep crafting.